you were a good person and you do right by people, that people take your kindness and give you kindness back. But what I realize is sometimes in this world, the kinder you are, the more they try to play you like a fool. I was delusional. I'm nice to you. Be nice to me. I always work like that. Sometimes it's nice to me and I take advantage of you. So some of y'all, you're delusional. I just need you to do me a favor. When you are delusional, you can never get the outcomes you want, because the premise in which you're operating from is a lie. So you got to work from truth, and some of us don't want to deal with truth because it's so difficult. You dropped out of school late. You grew up in a certain community in order for you to be able to do what you need to do, like Tony Robbins. There's some things there you don't have in your arsenal that if you can just admit you don't have it in your arsenal, then you can go get it. But until you admit that you don't have it, you'll never be able to do it. So I need you to me who's favored. I just need you to be real. And the reason why a lot of y'all don't want to be real, because some of you would rather be in a lie and at least have a lie than not have anything at all. To me, it's simple. You already know that job you ain't about, your balls ain't about to cash. So you're just scared to quit and start your own business because you don't know if you're going to do well or not. You shouldn't come on. You still shouldn't be at that job, right? Now let me see your hand. Let's just be real. Let me see the hand you should still raise it high. Don't play. It's with me, raise it high. You still shouldn't be at that job. But you're delusional that one day is going to be your day, that one day you're going to merge your job and you'll get your call. Together it's not going to happen. You're going to have to just leave. He gave me permission to say I am brilliant. I might be different, but I am brilliant. Your pop might be loud, but I am special. He gave me permission. And so the first thing I want you to do today is I want you to keep saying to yourself, I am. And for those of you who hadn't quite started yet, I am. And for those of you who got started, I am. Why? Because I can't believe that I started with a kid, and that kid turned into a 4-year degree. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I am great. Listen to me. And I don't owe anybody an apology. I'm phenomenal. And I don't owe anybody an apology. I'm going to do great things. And I don't owe anybody an apology. I was created to be great. I was created to do great things. I was created to have great things. And I will no longer ask others for their permission. That Eric Thomas that grew up in Detroit and had like that Detroit mentality, while I love it, it doesn't transfer to every community. I had to let the dreams destroy. You let it strip, you let it make and mold, you don't be afraid. Some of you are afraid. Listen to me. Wherever you're from, if that's where you're from, if you leave, you can always come back. I promise you when you come back, you can get right back in the conversation. Ain't nothing going to change. I promise you, whatever world you're from, if you go to other worlds, you can always go back to that world. It's a version of you that you are right. Now it's a blessing, but it won't take you to the next level. What got you here won't take you there. So let the dream destroy you. You tear your down, redefine, you build you back up, make longer. It's a first version Eric Thomas, high school dropout. In fact, I would have never been able to stand here and help you. I had to destroy that Eric Thomas. No matter who you are, if you're average or if you're good when you get around third greatness, that you stay around greatness. You start listening to great podcasts and reading great books till you start hanging around great people. Once you start becoming a part of great masterminds, God, you just evolve. And I don't know what happened, but every year I went from a high school dropout and homeless to I started to becoming every single day more of who I am. And I can't believe it. My next goal is to win the Nobel Prize. Why I had to come up with something. I am giving you permission to be great. I'm giving you permission to be everything you were called to be, to do everything that you're capable of doing, to have everything you're supposed to have. Listen to me. You have to be careful. When you hang around average people, all they're going to do is tell you what they can't do. And that's okay that can't do it. But that has absolutely nothing to do with us. We can go from being homeless in high school, dropouts, to having PhDs, writing books, becoming the voice of a generation, which can do whatever we believe we can do. And we don't need anybody's permission to do. Since Badar, you are brilliant, you're special. Yes, you're different, and yes, you're not going a traditional route, but greatness is upon you. You gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going in the 12 years to get 4-year degree turns to a master's degree. And the master's degree turned to a PhD. God can't believe it. I went from being a high school dropout, from being homeless, living in abandoned buildings, to eating out of trash cans, to Dr. Eric Thomas, to writing 6 books, guys. Are you hearing what I'm saying today? Stop playing small and start playing big, because I am. All right. Let's start. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3 on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's applause. Listen to me, I was literally homeless. Just coming to church, not really taking showers. I wasn't brushing my teeth. Last guy looked at me and said, you need to get your kid. You need to leave. Troy, I'm going to send you college because greatness is upon you. I was 17 years old. I had never spoken a day in my life, and this guy saw it like he saw something to me that I didn't see, and he gave me permission to be where other people said I couldn't be. He gave me permission to believe I was great. He gave me permission to think I could change the world. He gave me permission to start something that had never started in my family before. He gave me permission to say I am. Oh, listen to me very closely. When you graduate and you get a job, you want to get paid, you never say no. You never say it can't get done. Don't you ever say it out your mouth, it can't get done, even if you feel in your heart it can't get done. You all said out loud. You let the broke folks say that. You let folks, they firing first to that. You always say it could get done, even if you don't think you can get done. Just say it and try to make up something. I'm being real. I don't deal with people who say, or they get paid real low. To my company, they like maintenance. When you say, I don't know how well, I don't think it can be done, like, okay, cool. It won't be like at the end of the year. When bonuses getting passed out, it's won't be getting a bonus. But I need you, children. I need you to embrace the I am. However you get it done, I need you to get it done.
One, realize that people don't think about you as much as you think they do. Don't waste time thinking about what people may or may not be thinking. 2, be who you are no matter who you're with. Always be true to yourself, even when it makes you uncomfortable. 3, people don't know how to navigate life. Everyone makes it up as they go along. Some are better at faking it. 4, things are rarely as good or as bad as they first appear. Don't take any situation at face value. Remain steady and calm. 5, appreciate others. There is something better than you in every person you meet. Look for that thing. Tell them what you see. They will feel value. 6, give to others. You'll find what you're looking for by helping others. 7, don't waste much time trying to figure life out. It's been a mystery since the dawn of mankind. Greater minds have spent their entire lives trying to solve the same mystery. It's unlikely to be solved in the next 40 years by yours truly. 8, practice gratitude. Remember that someone, somewhere, is praying for things that you take for granted. 9, don't be so serious. Laugh a lot. It makes your brain light up. Make sure every day is filled with laughter This usually happens when you're surrounded by those you love and who love you back. 10. Shy away from revisiting the past regret and predicting the future anxiety.